Hi, I'm Neha. Since pandemic, most of the center-based exams are now also available to give from home, which is actually termed as online proctor examination. So from 2020 until now, I think I would have given almost around 10 exams from home. So I think this is a good time for me to share the experience, about giving the exams from home. So let's look at what is a proctor. A proctor is the one which monitors tests and exams. So the basic purpose is to provide accountability and make sure that you do not cheat or manipulate the test in any way. Proctored exams are actually timed exams that you take while proctoring software monitors your computer's desktop, webcam, video and audio. With just a simple check-in process involving ID verification, face matching technology and a live greeter, you can take the test without leaving the comfort of your home. Once you decide to take the exam and you go to the exam site to book the test, you can choose between the center-based and the online proctored. Once you choose the online proctor-based, you will get to select the date and time for the examination. A simple tip here, select the date and time which best suits your availability, because you might have, certain times you might have some appointment for your plumbers, electricians, or there might be some repair work going around in your apartment which might cause disturbance. So always choose the time which is best suitable for you and which gives you the most comfort at home while giving the examination. So the best part is that you can take the test at any time. You can also take the test at midnight. Once you choose the date and the time and confirm, you will be moved to the page that asks you to test your current test environment, which is basically your computer environment, and it checks if everything works fine, which is basically your internet speed, your microphone, camera and firewall blockers, etc. for the test day. So ensure you take the test from the same computer or the laptop. On the test day, you will need to log in to the test site 30 minutes prior so that your test environment is ready. You will get a link on your phone to upload the valid ID proof, your picture of your room, which is left, right, front and back, so that the proctor can actually examine your room and ensure authenticity of your exam. Now, after doing this, once you're completed with this process, you will get a window that displays your face on the camera with a rectangular box which shows your movement. Now you need to be visible in that box and there is a queue for you to get assigned. So when in screen it says you are next, that means a proctor is actually reviewing your test environment and checking if everything is good. You will be redirected to the exam if everything is good, but in case a proctor wishes to check your room again, he or she will communicate with you via your phone number that you gave initially while logging into the test, or through the chat window in the test site, and will request you to show the room for more clarity, just to ensure that everything in the room is set right. Now once your exam screen appears, you are now set to take the exam. So ensure that you go through the instructions and start with your exam on time. I know sitting in front of camera is not easy, and on top of that having the thought of someone watching you all the time is just a way on top of that. So but be mindful of your head movement, ensure that you are not moving here and there too much and you're always focused on the camera, and your eyes are also focused on the camera reading the questions itself, since the proctor at any time during the exam can message you and can ask you to focus on the exam, which at some case you might feel distracting, and in some cases, in extreme cases, the proctor can also fortify your exam. Now, as per my experience, I have been very fortunate to have proctors who have not been very, distractive. So they have not been very considerate about my posture correction during the exam. But I have also tried to follow all the instructions and seek help with proctor whenever I was in doubt. So be honest and confident in the examination. Now let's look at some of the advantages. The first one is that you can give the exam at home at a suitable time, which can even be at midnight. And the second one is that you do not need to take the stress to prepare yourself in advance to travel to the test center. And the third advantage is that you are always away from all the disturbances and distractions, since you are in a silo space to take the exam. Since we have spoken about the advantages, I think we should also talk about disadvantages. Some of the things that are in my mind are currently, three things. The first one is that you might have to ensure that you have a good internet connection. You need to have reliability on your network connection, which is a mandatory. You will need to ensure that your room where you take the exam is completely out of any disturbance or distraction. Maybe it is not a good idea if you cannot get a different room to take the test in your house. So be aware of those situations prior and go to the center based exam in such situations. So although you cannot use the phone during the exam and you need to keep it away at an arm distance, but it might happen sometime that you might have forgotten to mute your phone and it starts ringing. Maybe you get a call from someone or your alarm starts to ring. Happened to me actually once, and I was actually terrified. But what I did was I spoke to my proctor, I pinged and I checked if I can go and disable my alarm and switch off my phone. To which the proctor agreed, and I went ahead and I muted my phone and I turned off the alarm. So that was it. I hope you like this video. If you do like it, give it a like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel below.